straight up. It's always a pleasure even just to watch.
All right, a little bit of Jack. He used Eddie.
A Gigas would be cool too.
It would be.
I can't imagine that would. I can't imagine that
would be a fanfic pick for sure.
That would feel good against Alice Cooney. I can't imagine, but
we'll find out who he's going to use and utilize in this
huge win over Germany, huge win over Bolivia to get here. And is this no?
Oh my God, he locked in Lily. Another notch to his belt.
I like
here.
how you teased me. You're like, yeah, what character would you like to see? This is like the complete opposite. This is like on the other side of the spectrum.
I don't. But he highlighted, my eyes lit up. I was a bit like gasping here. But anyways, we're gonna go with this. Lily seems to be the answer. However, Lily, one of the things that we got to call out from her backdash, her sidestep, very, very strong.
And maybe that's why.
Maybe that's exactly why. He utilized those tools to counteract the fact that Ao is so aggressive with his pokes and how he approaches his opponent. Either way, we're going to find out. This is a race to 2. Middle match here for Japan versus the Philippines. Let's see who is able to take it. We got the superstar Ao and going up against Doujin. Here we go.
Ao has also been really consistent the past few days as well. Through group stage, up against Pakistan as well. Here we go.
Tries to put him in another back turn mix. Great duck there from Doujin. Obviously aware, knowing the strings, knowing the options here that Kunimitsu has. Goes for the Rudy Veal. Great block into a low option there from Doujin, closing it out.
Very fast round from Ao. Just, man, this character, she doesn't really, you don't really talk about the damage as much, but
she's a scumbag.
In some of these situations, especially like with the walls involved, it's very easy just to succumb to her momentum. Just like that spinning case. Here you go, Manji.
And we saw it earlier. I know a lot of players often save the sweeps for the end, but Ao was not afraid to utilize it early on here.
Yeah, he's representing it already. Making you think about that low in the mid-range like that. It's going to open up for some of the other options. You see him using set feints right there. Big uppercut in the mid-range. Going to get the wall.
Oh, look at the adjustment here. Gets the follow-up here. One more can do it. What's the mix? Oh my God, he caught him out of the sky and he was able to capitalize off.
What a challenge and a float in this. Man. What a way to capitalize there.
Yeah, and now this pick looking a little bit more tough here. Is Ao picking apart Doujin, but he gets that hit out of the sky. Not going to do too much damage. Oh, he dropped the combo, which is unfortunate there. And that's due to hitting the aerial hit as well. Sidestep 4, the follow-up here. Yo, he's trying to put, oh my God, he's going in.
Yeah,
what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Full crouch mix up at the wall. You get floated, you get put on the wall. Oh, was that a
timeout?
Timeout call?
His team. Yeah, I think he's going for the timeout.
Yeah, we haven't seen any green card usage yet, Knowledge, right? And he said straight up, he's like, I feel like I'm good in team tournaments. You got to remember, that's an SBO champion. That's not only an SBO champion, but a Master Cup champion. Doujin going to Claudio against the Kunimitsu.
I really like this pick. Claudio is one of those characters that can challenge, you can get in. He has answers. If he has a sidestep, he has an opening. Especially if he has Starburst, he can make things pop.
He has some very
explosive characters.
Some very cheap homing attacks as well.
Yeah. And again, I feel like if he gets the right read on a backdash or a move or even getting a whiff, he's going to take to the skies. Anyways, he has a few other tools here that are going to be utilized here. He has something somewhat of a control move with back one as well. Oh, he dropped the combo. Her body is so weird. I'm not trying to body shame, my bad. Anyways, following up, I just got to say that, man. Nice, good block. He's going to get the launch here with the hop kick. The follow-up.
Set 3, good defense here from Doujin. Wall control.
Nice. Good option there from Ao. The delay caught him snoozing. Oh, he believes in himself. I like the way he plays. So that is a seasoned Claudio tactic there, is you think your opponent's going to sidestep a move, throw the shoulder out. Again, that's not a safe tactic either.
You saw Ao go in the Katon stance too and checked her out of it.
All right, testing his opponent there. Nice, goes for the advancing knee. Nice, using the string down 4-3-2. Able to follow up, and Doujin looking really good right now. This seems to be a more solid pick for him overall.
Now,
out of range.
Working this jab and down 4-1 pressure a lot more. With the big running 2.
The delay, he tried to get him with the dirts. And of course, Doujin knowing launch punishable after that. But that's a good tactic, man. That teleport low, especially if he hits counter hit, able to net a big launch. Here's the follow-up here. Ao's going to get the wall positioning, has to go for a mix-up now.
Safe mid out of Setsugake stance.
Now Ao starting to use a little bit more of the Kunimitsu flowchart, using a lot more of the set. This time a long range down forward two, able to land. Good adjustment at the wall too.
That was max range.
Ooh. Nice sidestep attack, the follow-up here. He has range, this is very scary for Ao. Very scary. How will you approach? He's not even approaching. He's not gonna mess with it. Well, I got the life lead, why am I gonna try? This time going for a set throw, which is an honest option.
Just out of range.
Oh, that's dead. That should be dead. He's gonna get the follow-up here, close it out. Oh, he went, he didn't even try to. Oh, here. I thought he was gonna go for like a dash punch, the follow-up there, but it doesn't matter. Doujin, very convincing round set there.
Establishing the threat of
which card?
I think so too. Maybe
I feel like Ao feels more comfortable in
open.
And yep, there we got it.
That's not the first time he's made this pick in, I think, in set play this week. But here you go, going to Infinite Azure 2. And this is this might as well be home turf for him.
Yeah, if he's not sidestepping, he's backdashing. Here we go, Ao, Doujin, final game.
And it's gonna be important, especially if Ao can get a life lead early on, so he can kind of create that cat and mouse game. Doujin, you're gonna have to come to me with the Claudio, and Kuni has the tools to be able to play keep out, but then also put that pressure on you. If you want to get a linear approach, she has tools to check you in mid-range.
And that's the first time we see Doujin utilize the low-high attack. That, I think, is going to be a big option here for Doujin to really chip away at his opponent. One of those things that's really hard to react to, but it's going to force Ao to sidestep, and I think that's what Doujin wants.
Yeah, these sidestep lows, he's gotten great return out of that this set.
Nice, try to preemptively hit that down forward two again. Look at the attack. The slicer, the follow-up here. Good jab string from Ao. Ao with the life lead, and again with the down forward two, knowing when the rhythm is going to come in.
Doujin going to be in rage here, though. 10 seconds left. Back it up. Jab. Whoa.
He beat the Superman punch with the jab. The confidence here from Ao.
The guts. Oh, my God. I can't believe he pressed on that like that.
Yeah, if he got hit, that could have been it. Would have gave him some starburst as well.
On a Claudio in rage, and just like that, hob kick.
And look at the approach from Doujin, slowing things down now. Has to deal with the life deficit, and this is kind of what Ao wants gameplay-wise. And again, the interrupt down forward two, back-to-back rounds. He was able to pull that off. Sidestep two, guaranteed follow-up. But here, oh man, he has range though. This is scary.
Claudio with the red dress, don't count him out.
It's even right now.
You're not floating at that time. You got it once, it's not that easy though.
Rage starburst is scary. Ao's not gonna extend. He is not gonna extend. There's no way. If anything, it's gonna be a jab. Yep.
Mid-strike.
Attack, the follow-up here. Ooh, the interrupt, the confident. Oh, in the back two. Great option. They're able to beat it out. Just like that set point for Ao.
You called it when we first got to this stage, right? This is the kind of gameplay, this is the kind of game plan that this infinite stage sets up for Ao.
Yep, the cat and mouse game right now. Taunting him with the cheese right in front of the trap. Don't go for the bite.
This is a war of attrition. It's a battle of space and time. You give me the health, you give me the clock, you give me the range, I'm going to take it.
And that's been the tail to take 3 rounds straight now. Ao with the life lead, Doujin with 50%. He has to use the resources in front of him, or right now he's going to be very close to be put into rage again.
It forces movement on his end. He has to go in.
Oh, nice slicer. The follow-up here. Again, Doujin has to do something. There's time running away. How's he going to pull this off?
20 seconds.
Oh, the lows.
Run up low, down for 1 check, and then just dip. Set 3. Oh,
mix up. Oh, he just caught him. He stayed on the ground, and Ao had the confidence knowing he goes with the low attack. And look at that. Japan is up 2-0 now.
And that just came down to Ao, like you said.